This week on Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Sort of voice.
I don't think you can quite see I'm topless.
Because I'm often in my pants.
No backyard action, front yard action only. I meant chef's kiss.
You have got to be mother flipping kidding. No way. No way, mate.
I love her putting you down and she got it wrong.
Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
No. This is no.
Ask your smart speaker. Play the latest podcast from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Can everybody calm down and relax? Everything is going to be A-OK. Coming up today, how do you get on with your neighbours? James has an issue with his neighbour. Things have gone so far, he now wants to introduce a new law. Do you back his idea? Also, a thing that you eat almost daily, well, you've been doing it wrong all along. It's time for a revolution and it will blow your mind. And Liesl admits to saying something outrageous to the staff at her new gym. It's a proper shocker. Is it too far this time? And a hamster joins us live, facing South Yorkshire's questions. Do not miss it. Stay where you are. Shut up and put the kettle on. I'll have a coffee.
They used to do it for the radio station, but
We did.
but now they're just doing it for you.
For you, baby.
Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Hello. All right. Yeah. What's it like being a podcaster? You enjoying that?
Can't get my head around
Oh, God. I mean, listen, I spoke to a couple of people last night at this thing I was at, and they were literally so fascinated about how it all works with us. Do we record it on a Friday at 6 a.m, they asked. So I leave that answer to you, John.
Yeah. It's
early, isn't it?
It's not because it comes out at midnight on, well, at 10 past midnight.
Of course it does.
On a Friday. So it's actually midnight now.
Yeah, we're going to turn this round. Be fast, real fast. It's got to end in a minute, this.
Yeah.
The people that are asking in question, by the way, I had no idea what their name was, and I spoke to them for half an hour.
Oh, I hate
so
that.
when Perfect Paul came up to me, I went, "This is
Oh,
Paul."
no. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, you introduced Paul, your partner, but you couldn't then say who. You never do any introductions
No, you
unless
don't.
you know everyone that's in the circle.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
How embarrassing. And they knew who you were, and they knew that
Oh,
your
yeah.
name was Liesl, not Lisa.
Yeah. They know us from the show, guys.
Wow,
They're
okay.
show fans.
Right, well, listen, the listening data is in. We've got lots of downloads for the podcast, but not everyone is subscribing or following
I'll sort it out.
in their app, which means that they'll listen 1 week and then they disappear. So you need to it's free to subscribe, by the way. A lot of people are a bit confused by it. Or you can follow in certain apps, wherever you get your podcasts, or if you've never listened to I mean, I'm talking to the people who have downloaded.
They're
so-
already listening.
Oh, it's no point.
Stop it.
Just subscribe or follow. I'd like to know what day you listen to the podcast, though. So can you message us through the website or the Facebook page? Search Big John at Breakfast. I want to know, is everybody just listening on a Friday? Or because it seems that's when most of it's happening, which is obvious because it's called Big John at Breakfast Fridays. But I want to know if you're listening across the weekend. When do you listen? Tell us through the website, bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Shall we do the official introductions now, ladies and gentlemen?
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's loud. She likes you to comment on her clothes. It's Liesl.
Hello. Thank you.
He doesn't like you to comment on his clothes. It's James.
Hello, don't look at me.
And struggling to find any right size clothes. It's Big John. Hello, and shall we do? This sets the tone for where we're at. It's listener Ryan's version of the Friday song, and we love it. So last week, we learned on the podcast we'd all got COVID and we're only just recovering.
Yeah.
It's a real lingerer, this one. Take it steady. We also learned that there'd been a robbery at Liesl's school, her kids' school, but we couldn't pin it on her. And James admitted he's never felt endorphins.
No, I don't think I have them.
This week, Hallamster, our talking hamster, will be live and facing your questions. All hamsters taught you just need a powerful enough microphone. We used to do a little thing on the show for the kids with our talking hamster, and all those kids have grown up and have campaigned for his return. So there's even a Facebook group for Hallamster. So, well, this is on you.
Totally.
Hamster is coming up, the official Friday song, and Liesl's got an update for us as well.
Remember that time when I signed up for a gym, then I left within 24 hours of signing up?
Mate, you've done that so many times. How many different gyms?
But I finally have found a gym that I actually quite like. And I've been there for 3 weeks.
Well done.
Oh, you're still there, though? You're not leaving?
Oh, no. But I don't know if I might have to. This is why I need to talk to you. I've kind of created a situation for myself with one of the personal trainers, or as I call them, Rob the PT.
Rob the PT? Rob? Is that his name?
Yeah, he's called Rob, yeah.
Has he fallen in love with you?
No, it's not like that. Like, he's not my type or anything. He hasn't got any hair. He's sort of a bit grey at the sides.
Sake.
No, but I quite like hairless people. I'm not bothered about that. But
You just said he's not my type because he doesn't have any hair. Man in the room with no hair.
Yeah, but you don't want to be Liesl's
It's not
type,
the point.
James.
You shouldn't say that.
I was going to say, James should take comfort in that.
Yeah.
No, it's hate speech.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Right. Well, anyway, I have created a situation. I'll tell you about it in a bit.
Okay,
But
that's
I
coming
don't
up.
know if I can keep going there. I can't keep going there.
Liesl's chaotic life and Rob the PT. I can't wait to find out about him. Also coming up on this show today, my wife says I'm weird. Am I overthinking? And I was today days old. I love that phrase still. I was today days old when I realised I've been doing food wrong all along.
I find that hard to believe.
Now, it's something that we all eat, possibly every day. I've been
Right.
doing it wrong all along, and it's been making me stressed, and I've reinvented the situation. That's all coming up. So, food, Rob the PT, a talking hamster, and the official Friday song, all on the way.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays, ooh yeah. Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know.
I feel safe with James is around. I feel so safe.
That'll be me then, won't it?
Yeah.
Can I introduce a new household policy across anyone that's listening? Is it just South Yorkshire that listens now, or are people in other places?
According to the graph, we've got people in America and
Right,
everywhere.
okay. This would work in America as well. I'm going to call it a line in the sand for every household, okay? Because I think some areas of the home are now officially out of bounds for casual neighbourly chit-chat. And I'm starting with the back garden, which I know we're not in a lot at the minute.
So you're worried that the neighbours can overhear you having conversation?
It's funny you should say that, John. My next-door neighbour, lovely bloke, about 85, he's not just listening, he started climbing the fence and hanging over it like a chatty gargoyle. Comes over, and if Nicky's there, he'll just ignore it. James!
And he
James.
joins in.
No, it's other things. Weather, bins, how the tomatoes are doing, or something about his doorbell or something, which is great, and I want to help it. He's a lovely guy. Here's the rule. Any neighbour conversation has to start and remain at the front of the house. It's neutral ground.
Okay.
I'm right there, right?
um,
Back garden etiquette is very, very different. If your neighbour is out same time as you, the rules are head down, eyes averted, pretend you're deaf. We all
Yeah.
pretend not to see one another. Private space.
yeah.
It's manners.
My neighbours will eat in the summer or dry nights their
Yeah.
dinner outside, and you can hear them. And I'm embarrassed to be in my garden because you can hear the whole conversation.
Exactly.
And so I don't go in the garden if they're out.
You see, you're on the same
Massively,
page because you're 2 metres apart. You
But
can hear the clinking of their
No, but
cutlery.
I totally agree that I would never have a conversation with them because we can't see each other. We've got quite high hedges and
Oh, that wouldn't
fences
stop
and
my
stuff.
neighbour. I don't know how he leans over the fence. It's 6 foot tall. He must be going little steps to hang over it.
Right.
But he gets it under his armpits, so he doesn't have any risk of falling.
What do you think, Liesl? Do you have this issue? What are your neighbours like in the back garden?
Yeah, I've got a neighbour that's a chatterbox in the back garden, and he starts talking to me when I'm lying there topless, but I don't think he can quite see I'm topless. He just shouts over the fence, goes, "All right, Liesl," in a friendly way. Then I'll roll on my front to cover myself. Then I'm like, "Oh, hiya." But I agree, it's a bit awkward. It's a bit much.
Can he see you and that you're topless, or is he just aware because of your sort of voice?
Well, I'm normally leaving voice notes out there, aren't I? So he probably can hear me. But no, he's probably heard me talk or shouting at the kids. But I don't know. I do wonder whether or not he can look through the fence a bit because there are gaps in it. But I don't think he's into like me like that in any way, a worry. It's just a bit intrusive when he starts talking to me. That's
He's
all.
a man, Liesl.
Yeah.
Do you know what's brilliant? We're all on the same page. You need a zone. Out the front, greeting, chat, small neighbourhood watch stuff, bins. The back, it's not. It's your own.
Yeah.
We also need to stop this stealth-like fence pop-up because I can be chatting and then there's just these two arms and a face looking, probably waiting for a gap in my conversation.
That's the point of this story that has me that I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like just a meerkat peering over the top. All right. Yeah, would you do that at someone's bathroom window, would you?
Is he?
All right.
Is he? He's 85.
Yeah, he's all there. He's great.
And so, is it a generational thing where you know the boomers would talk to each other
Maybe.
and want to
Because
engage?
the boomers wouldn't get naked, would they?
No, so they wouldn't be expecting.
Yeah, because I'm often in my pants, Nikki's often in a
God.
bikini, not this weather.
Oh.
But that you could be right. So here's the policy. Front of house chats, perfect. I will front garden you till my jaw aches, which is actually a lie. If you see me,
won't.
just ignore me.
No, exactly.
Yeah. But if it has to be done, that's fine.
I've had conversations with you about if you go out, if you open the door, you'll slyly look left and right to just check there aren't any neighbours.
That's right,
If
yeah.
there are, then you look busy and go back into your house.
Get my phone on my, put my phone to my, and then
You're
walk out.
socially awkward, right?
I am socially
Yeah.
awkward, but I just think it's a private space. It's
The back is the. I'm coming round to it totally. Yeah.
So I think if you want to talk, you book an appointment. You don't go around the back. I think you need a fence visit request in writing if you want to talk to someone.
Wow, fence visit request.
Yeah, I think so. Bring some ID as well and a valid reason for the intrusion because I might want to get down to my pants. Otherwise, you didn't see me. That's the code.
I do agree. No backyard action, front yard action only.
Have that
And
on a
we'll leave it
T-shirt,
at that.
Lisa.
Oh wow!
Friday's great again. Big John, happy breakfast. Fridays.
My wife says I'm weird. Am I overthinking? Am I falling into a James-style sized trap here? But I was today days old when I realised I've been doing food wrong all along.
That's so hard to believe.
Why? And I get stressed about this. Why, when I've been making sandwiches, I try to make sure that every mouthful has a bit of everything in it so that it's equal what I'm laying down between the pieces of bread. Are you still eating sandwiches, Liesl?
I'm not the biggest fan. I can't really process bread, but yeah, I'll have a sourdough sandwich now and then or something. Yeah, but I do. Yeah, occasionally. They're nice.
I make a sandwich pretty much every lunchtime now, and if I get quite stressed when I've got your lettuce, you got your ham, your cheese, and then the
Ham and cheese. Someone's doing
yeah,
well.
I know. And then the tomatoes, I try and make as equal as I can,
Yeah,
and I try and
I hear
make
that.
the cheese fit exactly right.
To the edge, yeah.
I get a little stressed if I can't make it exactly right.
Do you know what I think's going on here? I think, Christmas is coming up, and I was reading something the other day about the pressure we all feel to get it right. And it all starts with these TV ads and stuff that just are simply not real. And that's your expectation, that's your yardstick. When it comes to a sandwich, are we talking just on a sliced loaf here, John?
Yeah.
You go to M&S or Boots or Sainsbury's or Tesco, Aldi that do these pre-packed sandwiches. They look beautiful through that little window.
Yeah.
And as I think you have even said it to me before, John, that's the presentation window.
Yeah.
So when they make that sandwich, they pile it all in the middle. So that they know when they cut it on a diagonal, it looks magnificent. But through your eyes, you're thinking every mouthful is going to taste like that.
Yeah, and it
And it doesn't.
Yeah,
So you
that's
just
true.
need to educate yourself.
I need
Don't
to-
expect it.
I need to be more M&S about it because I'm now pro the sectional sandwich approach where you layer up and group flavours separately.
Oh.
which when you do that, it just takes away all the stress of trying to get it. It used to be like a democracy, and now it's just all over divide. It's all separate, and they're all in a battle.
So it's like a salad that your grandma used to make. You'd have lettuce there.
Yeah.
Then there'd be some egg.
Yes.
Then there'd be some ham.
Yeah. And then a load of just Branston pickle, just a massive dollop of it there.
Yeah, it wasn't like a poke bowl. It was just spread out.
Well, this is it, right? And it's not balanced at all. It's
Love
just
it.
sectional. So you get contrast. You get a different bite taste, different all the time. You get the good build-up about it because your taste buds reset between the sections of your sandwiches. You get texture issues. You know, you get a wet bit and then you'll get a dry bit. Contrast, drama. It's like a mini tasting menu in bread form.
You've taken control back of your sandwich. Your expectations are going to be low. You're going to deliver on those expectations, and you're not going to be disappointed.
My wife says I'm mad, though, because she's watched me doing this, and I've also made her a sandwich. Why would I want variety in a sandwich? She says she's here for uniformity, quote, not adventure. She says she wants the same predictable bite every time. She says that's civilization, and that is why she married me.
Right.
Predictable.
Okay, well, Dell's usually
Same thing.
right.
What are your thoughts on the sectional sandwich versus the old school? Go through the website, please. It's bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Through the website, please. I think they're swearing there.
Hi, it's Coffee Girl from last week. When I heard last week James had COVID, I literally dropped everything. No, not my underwear, you cheeky pup. I dropped everything to bake him one of my Get Better apple pies. James, I've left it on your doorstep. I know you don't like me to ring the bell in case your wife realizes what we have going on. Anyway, sexy news. You can support the show and buy the guys a coffee at the website bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk.
I do that.
And thanks for that.
Your weekly dose of Friday feels. Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Chaotic morning.
3 weeks in one gym without being chucked out is pretty good going for you, my friend. Well done. Humble brag. 3 weeks in a row in a gym. Look at you coming round here, showing off. How's it going?
Well, as you guys know, as a person, my friends always get worried when they introduce me to new people. And there's a good reason for it, isn't there? Because when I see new people, I think, fresh blood. Let's try some material out.
Let's try some material out. Fresh blood. Is it like people who get to know you, get fed up with you, and so you think, well, I'll move on to some other people? Is that what's going on?
all my friends since day exactly sit there, and if someone new comes into the group, they all, by the end of the night, they've got their head in their hands going, not this story again. But the new person is having to listen to all of it. And they're laughing. And then that new person becomes my friend. And
with fear. They're laughing with fear. Who is this person?
yes, I have joined a new gym. And you know how, like, when you start a new gym, you'll know this, John, because you've flirted with the gym a few times, haven't you? You certainly turned up a couple of times.
Yeah.
You get an induction, don't you, with all the machinery, so to speak. Because I hate all that machinery. I don't normally use it because I can't remember what number to put where, and I'm not very good with men things, so I just don't bother. But this time I thought, no, not on my watch. I'm going to get mussy, and I'm going to use those machines.
Yeah.
So Rob, the PT, kindly offered to help me and go through the whole section of the gym.
Good.
I mean the whole section.
Poor
from
old
top to
Rob.
bottom.
Pray for Rob.
Exactly. Can I just say, he's a lovely man. And I think that's what got me. The minute I saw him, I thought, oh, this is going to be fun. And do you know what bonded us? I had a Wu-Tang Clan T-shirt on.
Did
James,
you
you won't know who they are.
Wu-Tang Clan? Yes, I
Clang.
know.
I love her putting you down, and she got it wrong. Wu-Tang Clang.
Yeah, they're some of my favourites.
James, you won't know who Wu-Tang Clan are. No one does.
I said clan. I didn't.
No, you didn't, my friend. I've got it on
We
tape.
can rewind
Let's
it 20
rewind.
seconds on the podcast.
Oh, well, it's really funny, John and James, actually, because I wear that T-shirt every week at the gym. It says Wu-Tang Clan. I know how
Clang.
to spell it. I just can't pronounce it.
Did you get it really, really cheap?
But anyway, we bonded, me and Rob, and he said, "Oh my God, the Wu-Tang Clan," and I was like, "Stop it!" And he was like,
Doing it.
Sorry, we're going to listen to your story, but you just say that band.
but he was like, "Big fan. I've seen them in America," and and my jaw dropped. I went,
Wow.
"Oh my God, I just didn't think you would have done." He's like, "What do you mean?" I went, "Well, they're just really cool, aren't they?" Because
Wow.
it's a man of an age, John. Do you know what I mean? I thought, God, but
So
actually,
offensive, aren't you? Why are you so horrible to people?
Yeah, but at this point, by the way, I hadn't meant to offend him at this point. So I thought, well, it's already going downhill. And I thought, does it matter now? We're on a sliding scale.
Oh, God.
So, and this is it, John. But this is what got me. At the beginning of the induction, like you have to go through a program and he asks what you want to do, what you want to improve. And the first thing he said to me was, "Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'm not allowed to comment on bodies. And you have to lead as to what you want to achieve." So he was just letting me know that you can't comment on anything about me.
He'd sussed you almost immediately how thirsty you are for a compliment. He'd sussed you like that. Rob the PT.
John.
Did he say he can't comment as he was putting a peg on his nose? And winked. Can't say a word.
But the minute he said that, it was like a red rag to a bull, guys. You know me. So anyway, I thought, I'm going to start. I just knew what I was going to do. It was
Flirt.
bubbling. It was
Here
bubbling.
it is.
Absolutely not. How dare you? We got to the first machine. He goes, "Right, so this is for your hamstring." So I went, "Is it hamstring or what is it? Hamstring. Hamstring.
Hamstring?
Your that thing on your leg? Yeah.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clang.
It's
Yeah.
hang string.
Hamstring.
Guys, do
Sorry.
you know why I struggle so much to pronounce words?
I don't know.
Because you're chewing a toffee.
Because I'm so well read. I've never heard them be spoken sometimes because I've read loads. Do you know that? That's why
Yeah.
some people can't pronounce
All those
words.
books you read about the Wu-Tang Clang and hang strings. You've tried this line with me before about I can't say words or pronounce them because I'm so well read. It's like some sort of weird reverse psychology, and I can't work it out in my head if you're onto anything at all.
So he said to me, "This is for your hamstring." So I said, "Do you think I need better legs?" Eyebrows up. And
Oh,
then he
God.
went, "Oh, John, he just got he went red." And I thought, "Oh, this is going to be really fun." And I went, "I'm only joking, Rob," patting him on the shoulder. "I'm just
Don't
joking, Rob.
physically touch him as well.
Yeah.
The control that you have in. By the way, a situation where this man has to talk to you because it's his job. He's being paid to have this, and you're sexually abusing him like this.
If John went to the gym and a lady was talking to him and he said to her,
How do you say hamstrings?
"Do you think I need to do something with my legs?" Only joking. And then put his arm around her. Would he still be in employment at the end of the day?
It gets worse.
Go on.
He took me over to something else and he went, "Right, this is for your biceps." I looked at him dead in the eye and I went, "Why? Do you think I've got bat wings, Rob?" And he went, No, this is no. So I was still, light and shade, James. I was
Yes,
sort of
yeah.
accusing him of insulting me.
Of course.
Then he said, "No, you've got good arms." I went, "Oh, you like my arms?" He went, "No, I mean, not like that."
Oh,
but John,
God.
I was pushing him to a right hole. Oh, it was fresh, no, not
French kiss, yeah.
French kiss.
I meant chef's kiss. This is where I absolutely tipped him over the edge. And this is where I think I can't go back in there again. What do you think I said when he said, "This is a chest press"?
Chest press. Oh, God, mate, you didn't. Oh, God, I bet you loved to press my chest.
I went out to him and I went,
Did you go, is this Monopoly? Is it community chest? Come on, James, you do one. Come on.
I can't think of any. He's
Just
feeling a bit
do some
nauseous.
I bet you'd like to go to Chesterfield, would you?
Chesterfield!
I don't
That's brilliant.
know.
Guys.
What did he say?
I leaned on top of the weight, like a bit like David Brent, leaned in and went, "Do you think I need bigger boobs?"
Oh, mate, I can't believe it. That's enough for him to resign.
That's sexual harassment.
John, I thought he was going to cry. I thought, no, I've taken it too... I said, have I taken it too far now? I said, the thing is, I've got some ADHD traits and sometimes I don't really filter. I'm really sorry about that because, I got to throw the disability badge out when I can, John.
Yeah, but you haven't got the badge, have you? You've
just say
self-diagnosed.
traits.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You haven't got the
don't
badge.
need the badge. No, you don't need the badge. It's fine. Honestly,
Okay.
I've used it loads of times. No one's ever asked for documents, oddly.
Yeah, but that's the same with your GCSEs, luckily.
exactly. I just wonder whether or not, when we talked about the Wu-Tang Clan, he got upset. I think it went down there from that.
Still a clang. That's brilliant. Oh, French kiss.
Anyway.
Listen, we're laughing at someone who can't pronounce things.
Yes.
That's mean.
Yes, sorry, that's
But we-
pronunciation.
But we've done that for 10 years with Liesl, so
Yeah, exactly.
Stop
Why
now.
break a habit?
Yeah.
Why break a habit? Can I just say, no, I have upset him though, because I went to the gym
Have
on
you?
Friday morning.
Yeah.
It was after my body pump class, and I came out and I thought, I'll just poke my head in and I'll see if he's there, because I probably should apologise.
Yeah.
So I walked in.
And you went, Rob, I've just had my body pumped.
Johnny got eye contact with me, then he ran into his office.
Did he?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Poor man.
Good lad.
Pray for
for Rob.
I actually do think it was quite predatory behaviour now,
Yes.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but can it be predatory if you're good looking and he's not? Like, I don't know
Oh,
if
God,
it
be
is.
sick in my
I mean,
mouth.
that's an interesting concept, isn't it?
Oh,
'Cause
God. www.justgiving.com/Rob the PT is the website that we should all go to right now.
It's Big John, Liesl and James. We start the weekend with fun and games. Big John at breakfast. Fridays.
One of those shows today, I imagine that people are just absolutely exhausted listening to this. And I'm just so very sorry. And I can see on the graphs when people are
Yes.
giving up
Yeah, that was me, actually.
the will to live.
I zoned out then.
James gave up halfway through that. Oh, God. If you are Rob the PT, head to our website now. I need your contact details.
Yeah, we'll buy you a coffee.
Yeah. Big John at breakfast.co.uk. Messages. Should we do some messages we've had
Yes.
through?
Please.
Max says, we really love the catalogue game on the bonus episodes
Yes.
you do.
Yeah.
I noticed you found on eBay you could buy the Channel 4 Countdown electronic game. Idea for you. Why don't you buy up all the items you guessed the price for on eBay and then raffle them all off to one lucky podcast listener at Christmas? Because that would involve a budget.
Yeah. Unless we sold tickets for a tenner.
So we get all the stuff that we've been guessing the price of from the year 2000. If we can find it all on eBay, we pay for it and then raffle it all. Who would want all that, Tat?
Some people would.
Why?
Because it's nostalgia, isn't it, a lot of it? Because it's, 25
Yeah.
years ago, you might be a kid or, it's something that was on your Christmas list.
Can you run with that one, James, and get back to me and Max?
Yeah.
This time next week.
Leave
See if
it.
this- Laura says, James says that he's never felt endorphins during exercise.
No.
He may also be immune to joy, romance. Pray for him.
Yeah.
Just check he's not
Yeah.
dead inside. Get him to do this human test. Has he ever had any of these feelings?
Oh, go on.
Euphoria, the rush of pure joy after exercise, all good news.
After exercise, never. No, same thing.
So euphoria is probably fueled by endorphins, I would have thought, right? It's the same. There's chemicals happening for the same reason for exercise.
I felt euphoria when my daughter got married in the summer.
Did you felt euphoric
I
about
was
that?
so
did you?
delighted to see how
Really?
happy they were together. It was kind of one of those hurdles in life that you worry about and you think, goodness me, that they are so right together.
And you were
Yeah.
in the moment at your daughter's
Yeah.
wedding, and you weren't thinking about, I haven't timed my poo.
No, I'm thinking about that. I was actually doing that thing where you're trying to blink a lot so tears don't come down your eyes. But it was about 36 degrees in the middle of a field.
Oh, so you had a lot going on,
Yeah.
but you still managed to feel euphoric. Or were you euphoric because it was coming to the end?
There
of
was
the
that
time?
as well. There was that as well.
Yeah, but also, were you thinking, not my problem anymore? Was there a bit of that going on?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Wash
Off
my hands.
my desk.
Brilliant.
Oh, so you are a human then?
Yeah.
Have you ever felt attraction?
Yes.
Butterflies?
Yeah, all the time.
Contentment?
It doesn't last
God,
long.
no.
Contentment's a bit like a passing thing. It's like something that passes by the window and you see it for a second and then something else catches
And
you.
the thing about contentment is when you're aware of it, the second you become aware of
It's
it,
gone.
it disappears.
Exactly right.
It's like a ghost.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Contentment.
No.
Adrenaline?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, come on. Nostalgia?
Oh, yeah, in buckets. It doesn't get you anywhere.
No, looking back, it's not always
You
good
think
for you.
you take the lid off nostalgia and you think this is going to be a lovely glass of something, and actually you can't go back.
I put it to you, you have felt endorphins. If you felt euphoric about something, then you've definitely felt endorphins.
Well, okay, my point is, I've never identified it as endorphins, and I am certainly not getting it from doing exercise.
Liesl, we've had a comment here from Jodie. Liesl's kid nicked someone else's trainers from school. This was on last week's podcast. Liesl didn't realise the school had emailed everyone to find them. Weeks later, she realised and found that email and got someone else to hand the trainers in.
It does sound bad, actually, when you read it out.
Is Jodie going to be on your side on this one or not on your side on this one?
My woman's instinct from the way she's written it, John, is she's not on my side.
Jodie says she agrees. She says every school email feels like homework for parents.
Oh.
If it's important, the kids will eventually come home crying about it.
Oh.
She says, I tend to ignore 60% of them. Usually it's just another reminder about bringing in cardboard boxes for art. Mind you, I am never emotionally prepared for the email reminding us that tomorrow is another dress up as your favourite character from a book day. She says, generally I use the excuse that I thought my partner had read the email.
Wow.
See, that's such a good point because I get the emails as a father. I've got 2 daughters and my wife does too. I always think to myself, why am I on that email list if Dell's getting them?
It's spray and pray, isn't it, that some parent will read it.
But we have never separated and had the chat about school admin, because you get a lot of emails, which isn't a bad thing. When I was at school, well, there wasn't email, and I don't think my parents knew the name of my teacher.
No, mine didn't. No, I'm not sure if they knew which school I went to be honest with you.
I'm not being negative. I'm not being negative about emails from the school, all right?
Okay.
But we all agree we're going to try harder.
Block sender.
To block sender. Spam. Hello, I'm enjoying listening to your podcast and everyone writing in. It's got me thinking, if the original figures are to be believed, and quite a few people are actually having affairs across South Yorkshire, with so many people ending their message with P.S. I'm not having an affair. Is your audience base the faithful of South Yorkshire or the traitors?
Brilliant. Brilliant. I saw someone the other day, Pete, I was doing some work at his place, and as he left, he went, oh, P.S. I'm not having an affair.
Oh, you're joking! That's brilliant.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Pete. That's from Charlotte Thornton, who says, P.S. I'm not having an affair. P.S. I'm not having an affair. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for all the messages.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays.
The official start to the South Yorkshire weekend. The Friday song is on the way first. It's what we've all been waiting for. All hamsters talk. You just need a powerful enough microphone and... Oh, my God. Lowering the microphone. Look, Lisa, look at his face.
Oh, no.
Hallamster. Now, people have been asking, one of the questions on the socials this week was, are you going to be hibernating now that it's winter?
You have got to be mother flipping kidding. No way. No way, mate. No. Because I love this time of year.
Yeah.
Ask me why I love this time of year. Ask me.
why-
I love it.
why-
People often say to me, they say, Hallamster, do you love this time of year? And I
What do you-
say, yeah, I love it. It's the time of year, depending on when you're listening, of course, because this is a podcast.
Yes.
But I'm thinking like the pumpkins and the witches and the ghosts. And then Bonnie. Bonnie's short for bonfire night, by the way,
bonfire.
Fat John.
Yeah.
It makes it faster to say.
Thank you.
So you can keep talking without slowing down to explain
Bonnie.
that you mean
Yeah.
bonfire night.
That's fine, night.
I love it. And remember all those classic fireworks. You got your Roman candle.
Yeah.
The sticky chrysanthemum. The trench whistler. The reverse cowgirl. Happy days. Happy innocent days. Waiting in casualty for your busy mate to have a sparkler removed. I love it. Simpler times. Wasn't it? Everyone smelled like parking and petrol. And you try and draw Willy with a sparkler before anyone else saw. Not Willy, I mean heart. You try and draw a heart
not Willy.
with your sparkler.
Yeah, not Willy.
Do you remember Penny for the guy?
Yeah.
Poor Penny, poor girl. She never got over that, did she? And Bobber Job Week.
Oh, God.
Kids used to go around washing cars and cleaning windows, didn't they? So you could buy bumfire toffee and fags. Well, I've reinvented it for the Y2K.
Y2K.
25, is that right?
Yeah,
Y2K?
20.
Something like that, yeah.
I've reinvented it for now.
Yeah.
I'm calling it Bobber Skip Week.
Bobber Skip.
What it is, mate, I go round pensioners' houses and I press skip ads for £2 a pop.
Oh,
They
yes.
love it.
Oh, yeah.
They think I'm so cool, they've come up with a name for me. Do you want to hear it?
Go on. Yeah.
Hallamster.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's just my name,
No,
isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, they haven't come up with a...
Idiots.
Yes.
Check out the earnings, though, in my man bag. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah.
That's 38 quid.
Wow.
2 custard creams. I've had a nibble on one of them.
Yeah.
And a tube of Vagisil.
Oh, God.
That's what they call the grey pound, my friends. Hang on, that's been opened, that. Someone's used that. Look, it's got hair on it. Who paid me with that? Is that yours, Liesl? It's curly.
Oh, God.
I gotta go. I'm doing community service for my Auntie Tyrone. She's not my real auntie, we just call her that.
Yeah.
50 hours in Meadow Hall, helping lost men find their wives in Zara. She'd do it herself, but she's a bit backed up with traitors.
I see.
I'll see you later, guys. All right, get back to me.
Right. We used to do it for the radio station, and now we're just doing it for you. Thank you to everybody who's been spreading the word and supporting us on the website and even buying us coffees like these legends. Paula Giles, Acro Mum Bev, Nikki Garden, Mark Coates, Bev Pearson, Lisa Smith, Rob from Gleedless, Kiona and Elaine. It's Friday!
The waiting's over 'cause the weekend is here. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer. It's Friday. The weekend's over and there's no more work to do. It's Friday. Hey, I'm sexy. There's 2 whole days for you. It's Friday. It's time to kick the weekend off again with Big John and breakfast. Here we go again. Hey, everyone, it's Big John.
Thank you also to Charnock. Hello, Charnock. Lorraine and Michael P. Catherine and Carrie. Nicola Jane. Julie. Samantha. Ian Reid and Daniel Haynes and the Sheffield band Sons of the City. They've got a new song coming out. They've got it out at the moment, and thank you very much for supporting our little podcast. Thank you for being there. What are we doing? Are we coming back next Friday?
Yes.
There might be a secret bonus episode again in the week. Just keep an eye out. Make sure that you've followed or subscribed to wherever you get your podcast app. There might be a bonus. Don't know. It's a bit different because it's half term. On Friday, I'll tell you how I've broken the house and my wife once again thinks I'm an idiot.
Oh, God.
Also next week, James.
I'm going to tell you why the old days weren't actually better than now. It's going to surprise you, isn't it? Because I live in the past.
Yes.
But we had a very, very strange thing we used to do once a year, and I just remembered it. I think it should be made illegal should it ever happen
Okay,
again.
what's that? And Lisa, what have you got next Friday?
Well, it's short and sweet, really, but I think I finally know why my children hate me.
Lovely. I could have told you that 10 years ago, before they were even born. Thank you very much for downloading the podcast or listening on the smart speaker. Have a lovely weekend.
Big John, Liesl and James. And if we include you too, that would be too many names. Big John at breakfast Fridays.
Lovely bit of business there. Who was the best this week?
I thought it was Rob at the gym.
Rob the PT.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, do you know, I was just thinking about Rob, and I thought it is taking me... You know when the Me Too movement came out? Thinking about that, I've done something similar to another man when I was about 21 in a cupboard.
Okay.
It's true.
Why don't you park that one, and we will talk about that in our weekly therapy
I flashed
session.
him, John. I flashed him.
I bet you did.
I showed him my bra.
Oh, God.
It's the old. He was an engineer. And he was really old and lovely. And then
He was an engineer. Hang on, this is someone you worked with.
he used to work in the army, and everyone loved him. But we were in the back room once, so I was joking around, and I was showing him that I had a
Why are
whole
you
new
telling
bra
us
on.
this story on the podcast?
It's just reminded me of that Rob section. I've realised if the Me Too movement ever came back, it'll be me and
Oh, I
Halsey,
see.
guys!
Right, that guy's going to complain. Did he complain to HR at the time?
No, but he didn't feel very well afterwards.
No.
John.
No, it's that grey bra, that's why.
Oh, God.
Yes, but I did say, Philip, who's going to believe you? Look at this and
So
look at you.
Philip's his name. Poor bloke, we've named him now. There's going to be a
Evil.
court case. www.justgiving.com/Rob the PT and now Philip.
What's Big John at breakfast when it's at home?
From Hallam FM,
What is that?
Hits Radio,
Big John at breakfast.
back with a weekly podcast to kickstart your Friday.
What's Big John at breakfast when it's at home?
Big John at breakfast.
What is that?
Big John at breakfast.
What is that?
I had a Wu-Tang Clan t-shirt on.
Thanks for downloading Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It helps us grow. Bye.